All right, we have finally um, we have on the call also Oyinko online. Thank you so much, sis. All
Hi.
right.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
yeah, sure.
I just wanted to add to what everyone has said and just to emphasize that it's really, really essential to recognize that what your determination is pretty much the key. It's a key factor in achieving whatever you're doing in life, including learning and career goals. Some people goal is to earn, some people is money. Personally, Uncle Aki has been a mentor for the past 15 years for me. And my goal has always been money and the strive to learn new things. And I also did this class, I think it was sometimes middle last year, and I was able to get a job. Now, I did work with him a couple of years back, and I've been doing the vendor risk management without any experience. I'm only saying that because if you're in any job, especially in the IT already, you can transition easily. And I have friends that currently work as JRC analysts right now, SAP, that do not have, they have zero IT skills, zero IT experience, but you're doing very, very well. And if you're currently in any role right now, if it's business analyst, if it is healthcare, regardless of whatever what industry it is, just never underestimate your power of motivation, and you will get that in this community. If you have zero experience, if you want to ask, be involved, pretty much just be involved in the class that it tells you, in the exercises that it gives you, and take that use that opportunity to learn, because whatever you're doing in class right now is exactly what you're going to be doing outside of once you get a job. And I see comments on here talking about the market in Canada or how easy it is for you to get a job. Listen, it's different for everybody. And some will get it like Abu and Olaide that came on like 2 weeks immediately after the class, some with multiple offers, while some it takes them 6 months, a year. But after that, a year, it's because you're still sharpening your skills and you haven't, it's not because you're not doing something right. It's just because it's the market. Sometimes it's the market. But just strive harder, just stay there, stay within, keep applying. 10 jobs, 15 jobs. It looks very hard, but it's just a click and go.
Yeah.
Once you have that, I've seen people that earn from zero opportunities to 1 million opportunities getting as high as 250. Whereas the folks before them that got the job earlier don't even earn as much as them. Moral of the story is just keep, never underestimate your own motivation. And you can, with this community, whether you're in job, on the job, outside of the job, there is always someone that can assist you with it in all aspects of whatever issue you come across. Just follow the instructions that it gives you, follow the path that it gives you. Join the Lions Den, and it would really, really help you out a lot. That's about it. So good luck to everyone.
Thank you so much, sis. Oh man, Oyinka is one of those people that I respect so dearly. She's just a lion in her heart. There's nothing she can't do. By the way, if you're in Dallas, she also has a gig for kids. If your kids have events coming, please plug in. Oyin, you want to talk about that program you're running right now for our Dallas folks?
Yeah, sure. If you just need party rentals or balloon artistry for your events, yeah, I'm your plug.
Thank you, sis. Awesome job.
Thank you,
Amazing,
Jackie, for
amazing.
saying that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. I know somebody had a question. Let me quickly just somebody said now that most companies are stopping work from home, how do you manage the workload, the pressure from an expectation for a newbies? I like that. I love that actually. So let me tell you what I think, right? And we can all make a case for. Let me tell you a story, just my own story, my own experience, right? My first real true professional experience was um, on my own, right? The first one I got was doing my master's, and it was an internship, so maybe that would not count. Or it was a CPT, so I won't count that. But the first true experience as a full graduate, now that I have to go survive, right, was in a transportation business for rail transportation. And I've never done anything professional like that before, right? And honest truth is that I had no clue what I was doing, and I got there first day. I didn't understand project nuances, the experience, and I was with my friend then, Dolly P, crashing with him. And I remember then every night it was like a nightmare experience. I just couldn't sleep. You know, one thing I'll tell you, that too shall pass. Even if you have to be physically there. Yes, you might have imposter syndrome, which I think I had then, because I was feeling I was feeling I didn't belong there. But guess what? It lasted just 2 weeks. By my month one, the guy I was working with was also not the nicest of people, and eventually, because I was so persistent that, especially when I got paid my first time, the money was so good. I said, okay, now this has changed the relationship. This thing gotta work. There's no option, really, because now I realize, oh, so this thing is real. It's not just paper, right? I got paid on a Friday and I said, wow, okay, I don't want to miss this pay. This is so good. So the key, the moral is that I know sometimes it might look like, would you survive? You underestimate our survival instinct as humans. You'll be fine. Yes, the first 2 weeks will be dreadful. You would have to burn the candle. You will call people. You will read a lot. You will do YouTube. You will call friends. You will call our network. And I love what Oyin said when she said, we have help within our community all the time. We would rally around you. So your first 2 weeks will be, we rally around you. Okay. You will be fine ultimately. I can guarantee you that um, it always work out eventually, especially if you are fully in it, you lock in, you put the work, you research. You have a meeting coming up, you research, you prepare for it, you call, you get your documents ready, you would always be fine. So don't worry because of if somebody says you should come to the office, whether it will make a difference, it does not make it, it doesn't matter to you. You'll be fine because you are prepared. You'll do the work before your meeting. So don't stress that part of it, okay? And I guarantee you, like Paul said and Abu said, if you've done our sessions within our community, most of those things will be similar things because our community, when we work together, we're a little bit feisty. We argue a lot in the meetings, in our program. So and sometimes it gets a little bit rowdy. So I think you'll be fine. That's the way I look at it. So don't worry about, I honestly would not lose sleep on that. No matter how smart you are, your first 2 weeks will be a learning curve. I even bet to say your first 2 months, sometimes even 6 months. The industry standard is 6 months before you settle into any job. That's the way it is, the industry, right? Sometimes even 9 month provision, right? But let's even say in your case it's contract, so they expect magic. Typically, your first 2 weeks is going to be a lot of um, gaining pain where you kind of learn and so don't, but ultimately you'll be fine. That's what I'm saying.